Hi all the students, welcome once again to I Can Say Scat YouTube channel. My name is Anil Chaudhary and मेरे साथ Aram Chajed is here and Aram Chajed का अभी just SCMS Bangalore का interview complete हुआ है. So we are going to discuss with Aram to understand what his overall experience was and I Can Say Scat channel पर ऐसे बहुत सारी videos we people are posting and the wonderful comments which you people are giving, the likes and the way you people are responding. So that boosts और मराल कि नहीं हमें बहुत अच्छा काम करना है और अच्छे स्टूडेंट्स के साथ हम लोग उनके फीडबैक को आपके बीच में लाते रहेंगे. एंड प्लीज स्टूडेंट्स व्हाट एवर एक्स्ट्रा यू पीपल वांट टू नो यस कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट करके बताते रहें. वी विल इंश्योर दैट आवर टीम कीप्स गिविंग द आंसर्स टू ऑल योर क्वेश्चंस एज वेल. सो अरहम, हाउ वाज द इंटरव्यू?
So the interview was good, I would say, moderate, I would say. I mean,
थोड़ा सा आगे आ जाओ.
I do goofed up in some questions, but rest were nice.
Okay. तो ओवरऑल क्या फ्लो था, कैसे स्टार्ट हुआ?
So first of all, the one who was a technical guy from SCMS, they asked me about my SAT ID and PI ID, and then the teacher started my interview with introduction. And after my introduction, they asked me about Ministry of Textile, who is the current Minister of Textile.
Okay.
And as I have mentioned that my father is in a textile business, so they asked me about the current Minister of Textile. And then they asked me about where do you see yourself from 10 years from now. So I told them that I see myself working as an investment banker or financial analyst in a finance company.
Okay.
And then some questions regarding finance were asked. Mainly, first of all, they started with how many stock exchanges are there in India, in which I said two national and like some regionals, which I goofed up a bit. I was unable to recall the number of regional. And then they asked me about difference between share and stock, which you also asked me.
Yes, sir. So the same question day before yesterday, I was taking mock interview of Arham and I put the same question. And I said, Arham, share market se related questions possibly can be there. So what is the difference between share and stock, difference between shares, debentures, types of shares, this, that, at least this basic idea, all the students should be ready with. Okay,
yes,
then?
Sir. And then they asked me about stock derivative, which I was unable to answer.
Okay. Right. So Arham ka jo first question tha, that was about the introduction. Whereas we see a good number of students this time they said, उनका पहला क्वेश्चन ये नहीं था. तो सिम्बायोसिस में या किसी भी जगह स्टूडेंट्स वी पीपल हैव टू बी रेडी विद. पॉसिबली 99% हो सकता है कि आपसे पूछा जाए, टेल मी समथिंग अबाउट योरसेल्फ. एट द सेम टाइम इफ द डिस्कशन डज नॉट स्टार्ट विद दैट, no problem, you people have to be mentally ready for any kind of situation. So हमें बिल्कुल अपने आप को cool and calm रखना है. Just listen to the question well, try to understand. If you know the answer well and good, even if you people don't know the answer, बहुत politely and without feeling embarrassment, you can say a no as well. Students understand that it's not needed to give answers to all the questions. Even if you are not able to give answers to few questions, but still you can manage to clear the interviews. Overall, interviewers कैसे friendly थे?
Yes, sir.
They were allowing you to speak properly?
Sir. Yes, sir. So after the technical check, they asked me if you are comfortable or not. Shall we begin? I said yes, I'm comfortable, and then they started with the introduction and the rest questions followed.
Okay. तो जो introduction तुमने prepare किया था,
yes, sir.
You were able to speak the complete introduction, or
yes,
did they interrupt?
No, sir. Like I was able to speak for 45 seconds, 60 seconds. तुमने introduction prepare किया था completely.
Okay. And just as Arham mentioned that his father has got a textile business, so students try to understand question कैसे relate हुआ, who is the textile minister of India, and moreover जब मैं भी मॉक ले रहा था तो मैंने काफी सारे मिनिस्टर्स के बारे में आइडियाज आपसे से पूछा था. तो टेक्सटाइल मिनिस्टर एंड रिसेंटली नई मिनिस्ट्री है, ऑल द मिनिस्टर्स तो ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स बी रेडी विद दैट एज वेल. अच्छा, अपनी इंट्रोडक्शन से रिलेटेड एनी मोर क्वेश्चंस?
So they asked me about MUNs too, and like United Nations Day and headquarters.
Okay, the same thing again.
Sir.
So MUNs, तो students understand mock interview अगर आप हमारे साथ एक बार फेस कर लें तो रियल इंटरव्यू का एक बहुत अच्छा फील you people can have. So MUNs, Arham actually participated in 3-4 MUNs. So possibly when that reference was given, the questions based on that. See, ultimately the point happens to be the panel does not sit with a list of questions. The students को बस one by one we will keep asking these questions. Panel actually कभी भी ऐसे नहीं बैठता है. So whatever answers you people give, panel will keep asking counter questions from that only. So the discussion and the direction of the interview will be decided purely on the basis of what answers you are giving. Okay, तो पहले एक पैनलिस्ट ने क्वेश्चंस
Yes,
पूछा,
sir.
फिर सेकंड ने पूछा.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, एकेडमिक्स पे कोई ग्रिलिंग हुई?
Academics were not really, sir. I mean, the other teacher asked me about some questions of accountancy, basically amortization and depreciation, which are difference, and two methods of calculating depreciation. And some questions were put up like 15/16 को convert करो the percentage, and some questions of PNC.
ओके ओके, तो मैथ्स के भी कुछ
Maths
क्वेश्चंस
के
उन्होंने
questions,
डायरेक्टली
yes,
आपसे
sir.
पूछे हैं. तो स्टूडेंट्स, एकेडमिक्स को बिल्कुल भी इग्नोर मत करके चलना. इन केस इफ पीपल आर गोइंग टू फेस एन इंटरव्यू इन एनी बीबीए कॉलेज और आईपीएम कॉलेज, स्टूडेंट्स ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड एक 12th के स्टूडेंट से क्या डिस्कशन किया जा सकता है. पॉसिबली ऑन करंट अफेयर्स, पॉसिबली अबाउट योर गोल्स, strengths, weaknesses, etc. And the best area happens to be your academic domain. So in case 11th and 12th के आपके subjects का knowledge, and especially students, interviews में the questions will not be much technical in nature. Majorly you will see like questions will be based on basics, fundamentals, and if a student is able to speak, articulate properly, so yes, the chances of selection will always be there.
So they also asked me about my SWOT analysis on yourself.
Acha,
So-
SWOT analysis.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
So that I
So
mentioned
one by
that-
one, one
yes,
by
sir.
one, हमें अपनी strengths, weaknesses, सब
Weakness,
बतानी थी.
opportunities and threats are described.
Okay,
So
okay,
I mentioned कि I procrastinate a lot. So they asked me कि if you get into college, you procrastinate or event or not, which I replied, I don't, sir. If I get the opportunity, I will of course grab it.
Yes, so all the students please ensure that अपनी strengths और weaknesses पहले से अपन तैयार करके जाएं. Strengths बताना is not a big deal, but how to deal with the question of weaknesses. And here is where many students actually commit blunders. Students, whenever you talk about weaknesses, please ensure that don't talk about some attitudinal related weaknesses. Attitude से related weaknesses पर we should never talk about. Talk about some deficiencies which can be there, or talk about something जो skills से related हो. कि जैसे for example, कंप्यूटर प्रोफिशिएंसी मेरी बहुत अच्छी नहीं है, तो दैट बिकम्स अ काइंड ऑफ वीकनेस जिसको मैं बाय जॉइनिंग सम क्लासेस, बाय जॉइनिंग सम कोर्स, मैं उसे इम्प्रूव कर सकता हूँ. जैसे पॉसिबली अगर किसी पर्सन में स्टेज फियर है, पब्लिक स्पीकिंग बहुत अच्छी नहीं है, तो उसे आप एज अ वीकनेस बताओगे तो चलेगा. बट कभी भी नेवर टॉक अबाउट कि सर आई एम अ नेगेटिव थिंकर, मैं बहुत जल्दी नेगेटिव होता हूँ एंड आई कैन नॉट परफॉर्म अंडर स्ट्रेस. दीज काइंड ऑफ वीकनेसेस वी पीपल शुड ऑलवेज अवॉइड टॉकिंग अबाउट. What is more important is skill-based weaknesses which can be improved just by joining some courses, some classes. So I think if you focus on these kind of weaknesses, that will be better. तो कभी भी weakness बताते समय बहुत बड़ा blunder बिल्कुल नहीं करना. And if you want us to give you customized answers for your questions, even that is possible. Comment box में students अपने questions तो बताओ ही बताओ. But in case if you want कि मैं आपके mock interviews लूँ और उसके फीडबैक के बेसिस पर यू पीपल कैन एक्चुअली कीप कंटिन्यूइंग योर प्रिपरेशन. एंड बिलीव मी स्टूडेंट्स, एक मॉक इंटरव्यू और 1 घंटा आप अगर हमारे साथ स्पेंड करोगे तो दैट विल गिव इमेंस क्लैरिटी एंड इन टर्न कॉन्फिडेंस टू. So yes, if you people want to get in touch with us, the number is in the description box. You people can directly WhatsApp to our team and we will reply and we can get in touch. And mock interviews you people can face with me. Any other observation?
So not really. I mean, like the panel were really friendly, and if so, there was a question regarding stock derivatives that's unable to answer. So they explained me really well. They
ठीक है.
told me
Okay,
it's
okay,
all
okay.
right.
And questions like तुम symbiosis क्यों आना चाहते हो?
No,
Does
sir.
that
Not
such
like
questions?
that.
No.
So a question था like where do you see yourself 10 years from now? Other than that, that's a
Okay,
big question.
okay. Right, all done. So thank you, Aram. Thank you very much, and thank you all the students for watching this video. Whatever things Aram has shared, please ensure that you work upon that and go with clarity. Clarity gives confidence. तो सबसे पहले content को develop करो, and then students face at least 2, 3, 4 mock interviews so that practice can be there. The content plus practice, that becomes the key to success in any interview. So see you soon. Stay tuned with us. And AceCat को subscribe नहीं किया है तो yes, become a part of this family, because it is not only about BBA admissions, but MBA tak this channel is going to help you a lot. Okay, so thank you very much. See you very soon. Thank you, Aram.
Thank you, sir.